These billionaires are building massive doomsday bunkers. And people have questions. And I'm one of those people who always like to know, why exactly are you guys building underground bunkers? Like, what is it that you guys know that we don't know? About 15 billionaires are constructing doomsday bunkers. Mark Zuckerberg's plans for a luxurious compound on Kauai is a massive project. Over a period of almost a decade, the Facebook CEO has been purchasing land on the island, and construction is currently in progress for a 1,400 acre haven. Is a 5,000 square feet bunker underground. Why are celebrities, Mark, Eli, and Onsor creating these bunkers? It's biblical. So many people have so much to say about the Bible, but it is surely coming to pass. And they shall go into the holes of the rocks and into the caves of the earth for fear of the Lord. I ask you, what exactly are they making underground bunkers for? They are preparing for the return of Christ. Period. And really, it's not these celebrities, it's these spirits in which they are operating in. These spirits know the Lord is coming. So many people have so much to say about the Bible, but it is surely coming to pass.
I'm a brand new creature because the old me done died. I'm new. I'm new.
What up, you guys, and welcome back. This is a slight reactional video. It's not necessarily a clip, so we're not going to be on the reactional set, but I wanted to bring this to your attention because it's biblical, right? Not for nothing, I thought this was rather interesting. These billionaires are building massive doomsday bunkers, and people have questions, and I'm one of those people who always like to know, why exactly are you guys building underground bunkers? Like, what is it that you guys know that we don't know? And the thing is that we all want to be prepared for situations like the pandemics and things of that nature. However, but nothing happens to the extent that you have to go underground unless you know something is going to happen. And you're wanting to get as far away from it as possible. But I wanted to go ahead and get into this article. 22words.com did a post in regards to these specific billionaires that are building, underground bunkers, and it was very interesting. Okay, so it goes on to say, with the current state of world affairs, the question remains, is a catastrophic event really on the way? And that's, inquiring minds would like to know too, because it's just like, why are you guys going to this extent? Like, these are massive extents. Okay, prominent tech moguls appear to think so, as they are pouring vast amounts of resources into the development of well-appointed shelters. Mark Zuckerberg, the brains behind Facebook, is reportedly constructing an extravagant 250 million underground stronghold on Kauai Island. Okay, he has created a buzz among the public and has raised questions as to whether the wealthy are planning ahead for potential disaster. What disaster is that, right? What exactly could that be? Let's take a closer look at the mysterious hideaway of Zuckerberg and why he is not the only one going to such extremes. About 15 billionaires are constructing doomsday bunkers, but there is no actual evidence. Douglas Rushkoff had a revealing conversation with 5 affluent people who expressed their worries concerning the future and reinforced the necessity of maintaining security personnel during difficult times. Now, Peter Thiel's aspires to create a bunker in New Zealand. Okay, now those are pending upon approval. And the plans of Elon Musk are also underway, likely aiming for Mars if the opportunity arises. Crazy, child. As the wealthy make arrangements to protect themselves, the rest of us are left to contemplate what the future might bring and how we will cope with it. In this ever changing environment, the billionaires are taking measures to secure themselves for whatever may come. According to Guthrie Skimmerger of Wired magazine, Mark Zuckerberg's plans for a luxurious compound on Kauai is a massive project. Over a period of almost a decade, the Facebook CEO has been purchasing land on the island, and construction is currently in progress for a 1,400-acre haven, complete with mansions, tree houses, and tunnels. The main feature of this 270 million incentive is a 5,000 square feet bunker underground, equipped with its own energy and food resources, including an apparent blast resistant door. What are they preparing for? Now, Mark has created a unique shelter, which is an enormous 57,000 square foot area with its own energy and food sources, as I stated, okay? According to Business Insider, there are plans for more than 12 structures with 30 bedrooms, 30 bathrooms, and elevators, plus offices, conferences rooms, and a big kitchen. Its door is designed to withstand powerful explosions. The bunker also includes some fun elements like a gym, pools, sauna, hot tub, cold plunge, and even a tennis court, child, all up underground. For added amusement, 11 tree houses are connected by rope bridges, creating an underground haven that is prepared in case of any unfortunate events. It's quite perplexing that someone professing to be prominent of international equality would buy a bunker that excludes him from the rest of the world. One may ask why someone like Zuckerberg, who is devoted to mankind, doesn't make room for other inhabitants of the island or put money into something that is more for the public, such as a city park. Mark may be at the head of the pack, but he isn't the only one with a secret hideaway in the works. Metro revealed that PayPal mogul Peter Thiel is forging his own bunker style haven in New Zealand, possibly to be shared with Sam Altman of OpenAI. During a meeting with Douglas Rushkoff, 5 other affluent individuals allude to their own lodging for secret shelters. Elon is also prepared for the apocalypse. Inspired by Tesla Cybertruck, this multi-story structure is designed to withstand disasters such as hurricanes, earthquakes, and even zombie apocalypse. Interesting, right? Created by Russian architectural firm Modern House, the Cyber House features a reinforced concrete core that can house up to 7 people. Okay. And this article goes on and on and on, and you can look it up, like I said, on 22words.com. I, however, want to go to scripture. Okay. Why are celebrities, Mark, Eli, and Onsor creating these bunkers? It's biblical. It's biblical. This should make you just really be like, whoa, that's interesting. So many people have so much to say about the Bible, but it is surely coming to pass. Let me take you to Isaiah 2, 12 through 22. And it reads, "For the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low. So basically, we're talking about now the coming of Christ. Let's see what happens, right? And upon all the cedars of Lebanon that are high and lifted up, and upon all the oaks of Bashan, and upon all the high mountains, and upon all the hills that are lifted up, and upon every high tower, and upon every fenced wall, and upon all the ships of Tarshish, and upon all pleasant pictures. And the loftiness of man shall be bowed down. Basically, you're going to bow. All right. And the haughtiness of men shall be made low, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. Meaning, all that y'all are doing now, you're gonna bow when Christ comes, right? But that's not it. That's not it. And the idols he shall utterly abolish. So all your idols will fall, all your celebrities, okay? Y'all be making these idols out of them. All your toys, your cars, your buildings, your houses, whatever you deem to be an idol. You know, your football games, your soccer games, your clubs, your game systems, your computers, your jobs, whatever you make an idol, it's gonna fall at the knee of the Lord. And they shall go into the holes of the rocks and into the caves of the earth for fear of the Lord. I ask you, what exactly are they making underground bunkers for? Let's go to verse 19 again. And they shall go into the holes of the rocks and into the caves of the earth for fear of the Lord. They are preparing for the return of Christ. Period. And for the glory of his majesty, when he arises to shake terribly the earth. And that is because when he touched down on the earth, when he comes back to Jerusalem, he's not coming back to Texas. He ain't coming back to New York or America. He's going back to Israel. And when he does, his feet is going to step on the Mount of Olives, and it's going to cleave. It's going to be an earthquake, and the Bible all comes back together. So it's going to be a great shaking, terribling of the earth, the apocalypse, right? In that day a man shall cast his idols of silver and his idols of gold, which they made each one for himself, to worship to the moles and to the bats, to go into the cliffs of the rocks, and into the tops of the rage rocks, for fear of the Lord, and for the glory of his majesty, when he ariseth to shake terribly the earth. Cease ye from man, whose breath is in his nostrils, for wherein is he to be accounted for? Where you go? Which way did it go, George? Which way did it go? Into the cliffs, into the hidden bunkers. Okay? That's the reason why these celebrities, and really, it's not these celebrities, it's these spirits in which they are operating in. These spirits know the Lord is coming. These spirits, just like whenever the Lord came upon that man that had the legions in there, and they were like, oh gosh, Jesus, what you want? Why are you tormenting me? What do you want, Jesus? Why are you here? It's not time to judge me yet. It's not Isaiah 2 yet. What you want, Jesus? And okay, cast me to the pigs. Let me go back into my to the marine life. Let God, Jesus, don't, because even the angels will be judged. And on the contrary, you wealthy individuals, is not going to keep you from the judgment of the Lord. Maybe he will dig down up and pull you up out of there, child, and you will have to be held accountable for allowing these ghouls and goblins to operate in you. And that's no different to you, the least of you. You fornicators, you adulterers, you idolaters. We're going to be held accountable, and ain't no way where you can run, you can hide. I thought this was rather interesting. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Very interesting indeed. God bless y'all. Hey, what's up? Whitney D here. Now, if you like that video, make sure that you leave a comment, you like the video, and you share it. Sharing is caring, okay? And I will see you guys on the next video. But until then, make sure you connect with me on all my social medias. Until next time, God bless.
Everybody's scared when they in the booth, but I'll take on the persecution for the truth.